Hi everyone, welcome back to our fragrance part of the party. Who does not love fragrance? Fragrance for me just makes me feel extra special. It makes me feel complete in my outfit. I have fragrances for the daytime, different one for the evening and one for going out, one that makes me feel extra special. So for me, fragrance is just like my wardrobe. And it varies quite widely, and I have got the best job in the world. I get to choose from so many fragrances each day. So, but I'm going to explain to you why we have the best fragrance in the world. I'm going to go through. Most of us actually use Eau de Toilette. Alrighty, Eau de Toilette and is probably the most widely used perfume around the world, and you'll notice that is only 8% of essence. So what that does is it gives you a tiny bit of essence with a huge amount of alcohol. All right. In the early days, that used to be referred to as toilet water because it was so weak. Over here, we've got if you want to spend quite a bit more, you would get your Eau de Parfum, which has 13% of essence. So it's going to last a little bit longer. But what you find in both of these, you'll be spraying them a lot more often. So multiple times a day. But what that is doing is actually keeping your perfume at that top intense note. Have you ever walked past someone and you like, oh, lay off the perfume? That's probably the Eau de Toilette and the Eau de Parfum at its strong note, because you have to put it on multiple times a day. Now, parfum. Have you ever been to Myers and David Jones and noticed these 20ml bottles for like $300, $400, $500, $600? That is your parfum. Not many people can afford their parfum. If you're lucky enough to have one, you're too scared to put it on because you don't want to waste it. So, Le Rêve, we make all of our essences at 33%. So, what that means is that you spray it once, and that will last you right into the evening, and you'll smell your clothes the next day and it's still on there. Alrighty, so what that does, it allows your fragrance to go from the very top note to the middle note and to the base note. The base note is when you walk and your perfume follows you. So that is a sign of a really good perfume, is where people turn their heads and go, oh my gosh, that is so nice. What is that smell? Who smells so lovely around here? That is a sign of a really good perfume where you're turning heads. Who doesn't want to be like that? So, another thing, these perfumes here, did you know, unless they're marked vegan, they have really horrible products in them, really horrible animal products like whale vomit, anal gland secretions, and pig fat and the rest of it. Go vegan, okay? It's much nicer perfume, and our Le Rêve perfumes are amazing. Remember, you get your 50 days, money back, love guarantee. Love it or send it back, okay? You got, as long as you don't use more than 10% of the perfume, send it back. Call me and we can do a quick exchange. Alrighty. They are the parfums. Why can we sell it that cheaply? Because we don't have the overheads. We're not paying for the sparkly chemists or the department stores and so forth. But let me introduce you to our creatives range. in the downloadables where our catalogs are, there are links, okay, to the catalogs, and also you'll find links to these love lists as well. So our creatives range, which is the range that Le Rêve have created themselves, they are unique. They don't smell like anything else on the market. They are amazing. And I tell you, if you want to smell, if you want to touch and experience these products, book yourself a party. And so your friends will love you for it. And I promise you that your friends will have an amazing time. So do your friends and yourself a favor and book that party. Alrighty, and we'll have a smelling session and find your signature fragrance, right? So have a look at those. Here we have one of our gift packs. You can buy them all individually, righto, and or you can buy them as a gift pack. Great for any occasion. So we have our nutritive body lotion. We have our hand nutrition, and this is our parfum, our 50ml parfum, and roller balls. Alrighty, so all of our fragrances in the Creatives range come in those layering products. Then we go in the direction of, alrighty, so in the direction of your favorites. So there we have our range, and in the direction of your favorites. So you'll find them on there. Have a look, and in the direction ofs come in the lovely 50ml bottle, and our men's come in the men's bottle. So they're lovely classic bottles. And look, all of our Le Rêve fragrances are made in the same French perfumeries as all of our other famous brands, made by the same noses. The only difference is that we bring them back to Australia and mix them with the best cosmetic alcohol made from rice. It's so much more gentle to the skin. Alrighty, so you're not going to get headaches with our fragrances, and we don't, we don't spray them here anyway because we get the alcohol. So behind the neck, wrists, and behind the knees, really good places to put your perfume. So I'm going to let you explore. Have a look at the lovely videos I have for you below this with our Creatives range, and have a squiz and see if you can find your the fragrance that you love. And if you don't have a fragrance you love, contact me. We can even indeed have a one-on-one sampling session with you, as long as you're close. If not, there is sure to be a consultant not far from where you are. Alrighty, so I will see you in the home fragrance video. Bye for now.